Hi guys, and welcome to my channel lifern, and today I'll be doing a little unboxing of the Google Pixel Buds. So today I'm just going to go ahead and go to the website and let you guys know what Google Pixel Buds are supposed to be delivering in terms of sound quality and the features. And then towards the end I'll go ahead and let you guys know what I really feel in the initial unboxing review. So basically the Google Pixel Buds is supposed to be an all hands-free, all-inclusive earbuds. So it would offer rich audio, clear calls, all-day battery, and hands-free help from Google Assistant. You have brilliant sound, audio that adapts to you. So basically, if you move from noisy to quiet places, the adaptive sound adjusts the volume to fit your surroundings so you don't have to. The calls are very clear, so that has built-in sensors and mics to focus on your voice so that the other person can hear you, and rather than just listening to the background noise. It's thoughtfully designed from ear to ear. It's also sweat and water resistant. Google Pixel Buds are water resistant, so a little water such as rainy days or a sweaty workout, those things are no problem. It is not, however, waterproof. You can also get help on the go. You can simply say, hey Google, text mom on our way, and Google will go ahead and send the messages for you. It also sends directions, or it gets directions. It also plays your workout list, all hands-free. And perhaps the most astonishing thing is that it can translate while it's in your ear. So basically you get real-time translations whether you're ordering. It gave an example here that if you're in Tokyo, you can also get real-time translation. And then it also has pairing ability that is very quick, power up that uses a USB cord like I just showed you, USB-C cord, and then it has an earbud finding device, so you use Find My Device to locate the earbuds. It comes in 4 different colors. This one right here is clearly white. Oh, so orange is another one. Quite mint is a third color, and then they also have almost black. This booklet right here that I'm showing you is just how to connect the Pixel Buds to your phone, preferably an Android. I have an iPhone, so it's going to be a little bit different. I mean, similar but different, and you'll see why shortly. Now, the features that they have is a single tap is to pause or play or make a phone call, and then double tap to go ahead and go to the next track, triple tap to go back to the previous song, and then also swipe forward for volume control increase, and then backwards for decrease in volume. Now as we're opening it up, you see here it looks kind of like an egg. It's very easy to hold in the hands, and the feel is quite nice too. It's very smooth, a little bit heavier it seems than the AirPods 2nd generation, but it's not a big deal. Alright, and as we open this up, you're going to see a little flashing light. This orange light means that it needs to be charged, although for this unboxing purpose, we can go ahead and just go along with this right now. It has a little bit of battery left in here. So as you can see, it's flashing. That just means that it's on and that it's trying to pair with a device. So make sure that your device is discoverable and that your Bluetooth is on. I have an iPhone like I mentioned earlier, so it's looking for my iPhone. And as you can see here, I have my Bluetooth on. I'm just going to simply go to my settings and then click on my Bluetooth device and simply find the Google Pixel Buds on there. So if you have multiple devices that you can connect your Google Pixel Buds to, like let's say another phone in the house, you're going to make sure that it pairs directly to your phone. So there's a button on the back that you're supposed to press a couple of seconds, and then it flashes like that. But since I don't have another phone in the house that I can potentially pair this to, I don't need to worry about that. It automatically found the Pixel Buds, and I just simply clicked and it paired. That easy. Right, and as I open this up right here, you're going to see these 2 little cute Google Pixel Buds, kind of like little Mentos stuck in the the charging case right there. You can charge this for 10 minutes and it would ensure you to listen to, I don't know, playlists for a good 2 hours, or have talk time for about an hour, so that's always good. And as you see here, these little sensors, and then that also charges right there. That's your little connector piece if you want to switch the size of the earbud right there for a little bit more comfortable fit. And then it also tells you which one is left and which one's right, so you can easily slip them back into the charging case right after. Again, this has spatial recognition, so it can tell you if you're in a loud area or a quiet area, and it's supposed to adjust accordingly and get your volume correct. And pretty much if you're done listening with your Pixel Buds, you simply place them back into the left and the right categories in there, like so. They're magnetic, and there you are. Okay, so now that we kind of went over the specs of the new Pixel Buds by Google, I just wanted to let you guys know my first impressions. So first things first, this review is probably going to be an unfair review because I don't have an Android and I have an iPhone 11, and I'm really used to my Apple products, but I kind of wanted to switch things up a little bit. And also I didn't want to pay the hefty price that Apple had their AirPod Pros going for. I believe it's like $250 or $270, and I forget the price of it. But anyway, the Pixel Buds are going for $179, and they came in cute little colors. There's a white one, an oh so orange, and then there's a mint one. Let me just check it on the website so I know which colors I'm telling you guys. So there's a clearly white, a quite mint, an oh so orange, and an almost black color. I believe a couple of those are coming out in the more recent times, but they were sold out when I first ordered them. So out of the box, these things were fairly easy to pair. I'm the only one at my place, so I didn't have another device that it could have been paired to. And so like these Pixel Buds populated on my my Bluetooth to connect it to, and then all I did was click the connect and it connected. So that was easy. Those of you guys who have multiple people in the household, it might be best that you pair it, which is like you press on this and then you make sure that it lights up, and then it'll show up on your device to pair, and then you choose from there. And you also download your Google app so that you can have all the functions like I said. So it isn't completely hands-free for me. Like I said, I use this on a really short run at a pretty good pace for myself. I could hear a lot of background noise. The good thing is that I did like how easy they were to keep in my ears rather than the AirPods, which kept falling out. They come with a small and a large size ear connector. But that's there's different sizes if you need a smaller or larger size. These medium ones fit fine, so I'm gonna pull them out. Oh, and I wanted to show you guys too. Wait. Okay. So as I'm placing them in my ears, there's a little notification for myself as well as my phone. On my phone, it just has like a little Bluetooth, the volume. It'll tell me what the volume is, and then for myself, when I place it in my ears, oh, and it fell out. There, my hair got caught in it. So yeah, make sure you place it where your hair is like pulled back from your ears. And as you can see here, they look like little Mentos. They're cute. And the feedback that I got from making a couple of phone calls was that they could hear me really clearly, but that they could also pick up on everything else that was going around me. So let's say
I was riding at that 7.5 mile per hour speed. I was going on an overpass. They could hear the cars beneath me. They could hear the wind. It almost sounded like I was in a wind tunnel. So I was glad that my voice was like very clear, but everything else was picking up. And I thought it was supposed to have like a noise cancellation thing, but they don't really have a noise cancellation mechanism to them. And it's the same thing when I was running and I wasn't talking on the phone. I could hear a lot of wind, and I think the only reason why that it wasn't louder is because these little rubber pieces right here, they make it so when you place them in your ears, when the buds are placed in your ears, it's almost as if you're taking the two fingers and like holding them, holding your ears kind of shut. That's how it sounds like when you're speaking through them. I'm gonna take these off now. Yeah, as I take them off, they're supposed to stop. They're supposed to stop playing whatever it is that you have on there, but they're still connected on my iPhone. And I could tell because it tells me if I'm still connected. And as soon as I plop them back into the charging case, it says right and left here. So as soon as I plop them over, the audio completely stops. And that's the only way that it completely stops with audio play. And again, it's another feature that I thought would have been nice, is like if it plops out of your ear, then it would stop the song immediately, or it would alert you, but it didn't do that for me. It continued playing once my ear, the pixel bud fell out of my ear. And it's not a big deal, but it's just another one of those features where it's like, man, I wish it worked for me, you know? It says everything you need to cut the cord. So you're supposed to listen all day long. It gets up to 5 hours with a single charge, or you could bring the charging case with you to enjoy up to 24 hours of listening without worry. And I found that to be fairly true. After 10 minutes of charging, you can listen to music for 2 hours, and you can also talk for about an hour. So after the initial usage of these right out of the box, I charge it for 5 minutes, and then I use it again, and it held fairly true to that like it charged pretty well, and 2 hours of listening time, and then 1 hour of talk time. So there's no issue there. What else can I say about this? It has like a stabilizer arc to the top, which is that portion right there. It's supposed to help keep the pixel buds in your ears, and which it does. It also has touch control. Oh yeah, I'm sorry. Wow, the touch control. So the touch control portion is like, okay, so if you have them in your ears and you scroll up on one of them, or either of them, it's supposed to increase your volume or decrease your volume. That was a little bit tedious for me because it wouldn't get to the volume that I wanted. And then also for myself, like when you go back 3 times, like if you tap on the little pixel bud 3 times, it takes you back to the previous song, which is good, right? And then the controls to go to the next song are 2 taps, and then it plays the next song. And then if you want to pause, or if you want to play the same song, you just press once and then press once again. So those are fairly easy to remember and easy to use, but the problem was with the volume control. And I think one last thing where I didn't enjoy it so much was the volume itself. Like I said, I could hear pretty much everything around me. There wasn't any like noise canceling device or mechanism that I could tell, at least. I thought it was supposed to increase with the amount of noise around me, and then also like if someone was speaking to me, that it would lower or it would decrease in the volume, but I didn't notice any difference at all when that happened. So with that being said, again, you guys might have a different experience than myself, especially if you have an Android. It might actually work for you. So hopefully that's the case. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below. If you guys maybe have an iPhone and I'm missing something here, just let me know. Otherwise, I believe I would stick to my AirPods rather than the cute little pixel buds the next time around. There's definitely improvements, but I guess, again, it's not for an iPhone. So yeah, go ahead and comment and subscribe down below. Thanks so much for watching. Bye.